Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Happy Flossmas Day 7. I hope you're all having a great day. I certainly am. It was a rough morning being Monday, but we got through the day and now we're finally in the evening. It is dark out. I'm filming a little bit later than I normally do because if you can see behind me, the Steelers are playing. So, right off the bat, I had a couple questions that came up in the comments. Gerald, I was told you live in New Jersey. Why are you a Steelers fan and why do you say Yins? I am originally from Western Pennsylvania. I was born and raised in Western Pennsylvania, lived throughout all of Western Pennsylvania throughout my formative years. Only moved to New Jersey about 6 years ago. And so, Pittsburgh and the Steelers and everything Pittsburgh runs, is firmly cemented in my life. And Pittsburgh's one of my absolute favorite cities, and so that is why I am a big Yinzer. And if you don't know what Yinzer is, it's a person who speaks Pittsburghese. We say yins and downtown and all those different types of things. Basically, I just say yins. I like the word yins. So, which means you guys or y'all or yous, yins. So, I have my Pittsburgh Steelers gold and this is in gray on, or black. I have my terrible towel out because they're sucking right now, but at least they are 0-7 as we speak with the Pittsburgh in the lead, but definitely needing the terrible towel as this game has been a rough one so far. But we're only in the second quarter, so we have plenty of time to improve. With that, let me see where I want to put this. I have a little bit of progress to show you. So, other question I have that came up in the comments is, what is that fog or mist that down there, and why is there a dripping sound? That is a humidifier. I got a humidifier a year ago because I noticed living here in New Jersey, my skin gets horribly dry and my sinuses act up and get irritated. Plus it helps plants. So I got the humidifier and I love it. I run it pretty much nonstop during the winter months. It does create a fine mist, a fine film of white sediment type stuff from the water because we have horribly hard water here. But I just clean that up as we go. So that is my humidifier. I have it down there. I used to have it over here in this corner, but since the computer's here, I moved it away from the computer. It is a little bit closer to the plants now. The plants seem to love it, so it helps keep everything moist and humid in the house. So, what kind of progress do I have to show you today? I feel like I'm talking super, super fast. First off, I want to thank you all for checking out my Etsy store. The purchase patterns that are going, the proceeds, $1 from every pattern bought during the month of December is going to the Philadelphia Zoo, which is an awesome zoo I've been to a couple times. One of the first zoos, if not the first zoo in America. And they're really hurting financially right now because of COVID and everything being shut down. So I've already donated some of my own personal money to them whenever the local news station had a telethon for the zoo. But I'm also donating $1 of every pattern that is sold in my shop to the Philadelphia Zoo. And that's any of my patterns, PDF, printed patterns. If they are, older patterns that I have, like the old-fashioned series, the windmill silo and water tower, or it could be the new patterns that I released, the Christmas ornaments. Any of those are at least $1 so far. We are up over $40 that is going towards the Philadelphia Zoo so far, and we're only 7 days in. We're 7 days into Flossmas, people. I can't believe already is day 7. This month, this whole year has flown by for me. But specifically this month, I feel like it's just, I can't believe it's day 7 already. I'm absolutely loving filming these videos every day. And, I look forward to trying to figure out what to talk to you guys about, because there's been days that I'm like, what am I going to talk about today? Like today was one of those days, but I seem to eke out enough progress to show you guys. So I've been saying about progress for about 3 minutes now, so let me go ahead and show you my progress. First off, like I said yesterday, I was going to cast on a dishcloth or a washcloth. This is Dishy in the colorway Melon. I think that's what I said because I hate, oh, honeydew, not melon, it's honeydew. Ugh, hate honeydew. I like the color though. So this is honeydew. Here is the pattern, or here is the dishcloth so far. And basically I have 4 sets of repeats done. Took me about an hour, maybe half hour to do 4 sets of repeats. So this is, and I have my pattern collection here of my knitted stuff that I have printed, and I kept wanting to tell you what the pattern is that I am using. This is the Boxy Dishcloth by Leah Michelle Designs. I do believe it is a free pattern on Ravelry, but I'm not going to show the pattern just so that you can go check it out yourself, and if you're interested in it, you can download it. It is the Boxy Dishcloth on Ravelry. It uses a waffle stitch, and it's now my new favorite dishcloth or coaster or whatever you want to call it that I like to make. One, it's an interesting pattern, so it keeps your attention instead of just being straight garter stitch. 2, I like the unique design on it, and it's just going to be, it's a little bit more enjoyable to look at whenever I have it sitting under my plants and everything. Plus it's a little bit, has a little bit of texture, which I like. So there we go. This is the Boxy Dishcloth. That's the back, so you can either have the ribbed back with a little bit of a line and texture in it, or you can have the waffle stitch on the front. Boxy Dishcloth. That's my knitting progress that I have to show you guys today. Now, I have done a little bit of stitching, basically during the Steelers game whenever they started. And so in the last hour, I've been working on my buzzard talk. Again, like I said, I'm going to do both patterns, but I'm currently doing the Go Ahead Make My Day pattern. These are from 1985. This is a cross stitcher pattern. Well, this one's from 1985. This one's from 86, so 85, 86. If you want to hear about why I'm doing these patterns, you can look up yesterday's video. And so here is my progress. I keep getting distracted by the Steelers game back there, so let's just hide it so I can't look at it. This is on a 28 count Lugana in the color gray-green, even though it looks blue to me. This is 2/2 on that. I am doing the quarter stitches, and I'm doing it just quarter stitches, not 3/4 stitches, because then the back stitch goes over top of it and you won't even be able to tell that they are quarter stitches. So prior to today, I had these colors done, the main body, and today I did the terracotta, I did the blue, the black, this little white in the eye, and the terracotta up here. So pretty much the entire head is done except for the beak. Every color except for the black is completely done. I'm basically color completing as we go. And so now I just have the beak, I have the feet, and I have the branch, and then the letters. So there we go. That is my my buzzard. So that is my progress that I have to show you. I don't know if I'm going to keep working on that today or tonight or tomorrow. I don't know what my plans are going to be starting tomorrow, tonight. After I'm done filming this video, I do not know what my plans are going to be. I'm going to wing it right now because that's how I'm feeling like stitching right now. I very well may start something new. I don't know. I have some new things I would love to get started. I have some other things I'd love to keep working on. I have a few patterns that I keep wanting to finish and I've never finished them yet, and they're massive. So we're just going to go with the flow and see how I feel whenever I'm ready to stitch. So with that, I hope you all have a wonderful night. I will check in tomorrow. I'm trying to get these videos up and loaded so they're ready to go by 7 p.m. every night. So be on the lookout for these videos. I have something going on every single day this week. It's an extremely busy week. Tonight is the Steelers game, which, you know, I can't miss. And then tomorrow I stitch with a friend. Wednesday I have dinner plans. Thursday I have a meeting in the evening. Friday I'm having a game night. So it's a fairly busy night or week. But that's often around the holidays. So okay, whatever. So I hope you all have a great I just thought about the fact that I wanted to show you guys my Christmas cacti. And I'm sorry, my Thanksgiving cactus. Here is an update on the bloom that is opening up. So I told you we'd be watching that and seeing what's going on. And it's just starting to open. So you can see, like I said before, I really enjoy whenever they look like this, more so than whenever they open, because they don't last long once they open. I really like the look. I mean, I like them in general, but you know, like I said before, I really love the look of just the bloom in progress. Let's call it that. So there we go. My labeled yellow, but it's actually red plant. With that, have a great night. Hope you all have lots of stitching and knitting progress, or whatever craft you're doing, diamond painting, etc. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 8. And with that, happy night, or have a great night. And as always, don't forget to always be creative.